Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. I know it's been a while. I've had a lot of people asking, when are you going to do more Farming Simulator? And I have just been, I don't know, I've been preoccupied with other games, I guess. And it's been kind of nice taking a break. What I do need to do is tab around to my different vehicles because I need to see like where I'm at. I think we're rolling out this field. See which way he decides to go here. Okay. Okay, he's turning the right way. Yeah, so I've kind of been beside myself, like, you know, what am I doing? Okay, there's a big cedar. Do I need to seed anything? Man, it's been a long time since I played. I want to say it's been like 2 months-ish. I don't know, but it's been a while. Okay, so we've got all of our fields are growing. And then rolling. There we go. So yeah, we just basically have to roll out this last field right here. And then I guess we have to weed these fields. Do I have a... Let's see, with this, I don't think that's going to be a good one for... Yeah. I don't know if I've got a manual weeder anymore. I've even forgotten if this is, oh, that must be fertilizer. Let's just fill that up a little bit. I don't think anything needs fertilized. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I was going to look at the... I was actually going to look at the options for the Tobii eye tracker before I started. Dun, dun, dun. And I didn't do that. Because I want to say there were some updates. I know there were some updates on for the Tobii eye tracker. And I'm not sure if those updates, you know, like if Giants updated anything on their end. That I don't know. Oh, there's a weeder right there. Okay. Ah, there we go. I was like, what the heck? I was like, has it really been so long that I've forgotten how to play? Let's see. Yeah, see, it still tracks off my eyes, but it also tracks off my head, so I want to disable eye tracking, if at all possible. Though, the eye tracking doesn't seem to be so bad. It's still a little... See, like, if I look up at my tractor icon at the upper left, it kind of does that kind of a thing, which is actually what I don't want it to do. I want it to just use head tracking. Shut that tractor down. And let's give this guy a spray. Whoops. Wait a second. So I think we just need to go over to this field over here somewhere. Oh. Okay, so he's still rolling out. So let's go back to the map. So yeah, down here to the bottom. Yeah, and I can start to see some of the weeds. Like I see a few over there. I see a lot more down here. Like here's some weeds there and there. So yeah, we'll get started on this. Yeah, there we go. All right, can I? There he goes. Okay, cool. So let's see. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good swath right there. This is going great. So this will be done. And so we'll just need to get this done. And then, I think we're going to be able to go on to the next month. I haven't checked. I wonder if I could put narrow tires on this guy. I'm going to drive over. I'm just going to see if these tires... adjust my microphone a little bit. I'm just going to see if these tires cause any crop damage. I'm not sure that they will this early, but let's just check. No, they're not going to. So I'm just going to drive him down to the south side of the field. Hello. Let's see. VX. Let's go external here. And I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we'll have to kind of go around the boundary a little bit. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I know this is a very narrow weeder, but anything that helps us speed up the process, I'm gonna go for that. Actually, we could mow this and pick up this grass. See how the weeder's picking up the grass? That's all mowable grass there that we could actually mow and make money off of. I just don't... I don't really think it's worth it. Okay, so I'm going to hire this worker now. And we'll see. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go in the correct direction. Is he? Okay. Looks like he might have pulled up because there might not have been anything in that little area there. Okay, so he's about almost halfway done with this field. And then he probably just has to go down one more time, and he's going to be done rolling. We also have $171,000, which I don't really know what I want to do with it. 680. That is an expensive field. Oh gosh, I didn't know that field 30 went across the road over here. Can I teleport? I guess I can tell. Oh, I can teleport right here. Now, it's been a long time since we've had a job over on this field. We would usually get grass cutting jobs. This actually looks fairly recently cut, so I don't know. I don't think I cut this field recently, but if we buy this field, then we get this area over here. Which is probably good because, we can set up a barn or some sheds or something, if we ever decide to do that. So I don't know. Oh, my farm is a mess. And I keep thinking about putting a building in this field, but then we lose out on this grass to harvest. How's our water level doing? I think we're doing okay here. Wait. Okay. Yeah, there's a baling and a weeding contract. They're not significant. Water's good there. Water's almost out over here, so we can go and get water. Oh no, crop destruction! Okay, AI worker J has completed his task. Let me get out my Xbox controller here. Should make backing in a lot smoother. No. Okay, so where's the water tank? I usually keep it back here somewhere. There it is. Actually, hold on a second. Let's save the game. I really want to look at these Tobii eye tracker settings. So, okay, eye head tracking is turned on. So we've got that there. Off and on. Force feedback, I don't need that. It's not going to be there. Okay. Yeah, so we have the head eye tracking sensitivity set to 0. So, Giants, please. Please, 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 please. I don't know how many times I can say please. Separate the... please separate eye tracking from head tracking. That's all I ask. It's very, very simple. And I don't know how many people... Okay, there we go. I don't know how many people actually... oh, we gotta... I think he's pretty much done. Let's see, we're gonna have to... Okay, so these guys are almost done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and enter this vehicle. Come on, fill up. Oh, it's my left. It's like the trigger on my left stick. Like when you click down on the controller. I didn't know it. I don't know it worked that way. Or maybe I did, and then I just forgot. So yeah, it's actually June 2023 now. Just a few days ago was my dad's birthday, and it's always kind of like a hard time of year. I don't know, I just kind of... It's just like one of those times of years, I guess. And yes, I've been kind of down a little bit the last few days. That's probably why I didn't record over the weekend. I was just kind of like... But anyway, I'm back. Okay, right bumper and Y. Why? Great. I don't know if he's got any more weeds to weed. Might see a few in this direction. I don't know. If we do have any weeds to weed, that should be all of them. There's a few down here, which is kind of weird that I missed, but I don't think they're going to serve that that great of a purpose. AI worker has completed his task. I still love the sound of the inside of this Kubota. Oh. What? All right, so we got that. So it'll be interesting to see what jobs I've got come May and June in the game, like contracts. I do like taking advantage of those because it just makes us more money. I think I'll stick the roller like right in there. Oh, well, let's clean it off. That would probably be a nice thing to do. And sadly, for those of you who've been on my channel for many, many years, or maybe a few years, you will have heard stories about, I guess one of the reasons why I think this game really appealed to me was because I used to spend summers on a farm with my aunt and uncle. And my aunt passed away back in 2015, several months before my dad. Come on, disconnect. Oh. And my uncle, he just passed away a few weeks ago. And so I don't know. It's just kind of like the end of an era. And it's really strange now because it's like like my mom is the only one left of her generation of family, family members. Oh, I need to shut this off. And so I know that's hard on her. And I think, she kind of took it hard there for a few weeks. She's actually doing a lot better with her cancer. And let's see, we need to go. Yeah. So that's actually been really good. The biggest thing is making sure she's eating and, she doesn't have any problem sleeping, but just making sure that she's eating enough food. Because for a while she was like just throwing everything up, and it was not good for, especially over the winter. My mom's a very active person. She always has been, and she doesn't like sitting around. And so I think the winter, I don't know if it was so much the winter. I don't know. I can't really explain what it was, but it was like, back in September of 2022 and early October, she really started to go downhill quickly. She kind of had some short hospital stays, and then a longer one in November for a few days, like 2 days or 3 days, and then an even longer one in December over Christmas. She was in the hospital over Christmas, and then for a whole week, and then New Year after that. in a, like a nursing care facility. And then, she had a few weeks off, and then it kind of hit her again. But here recently, she's actually been doing really good. And, I just always pray that that'll continue to, that she'll continue to do well. That's about all I can really do. Let's see, I don't really know where to put this. But, as far as like family, she's like the last one. She has no more brothers and sisters left. All of their husbands and wives have passed on. And so, it's just kind of like my generation of cousins now, and my mom. And, my mom does still have some friends that she grew up with who are her age. But I don't know. Okay, so that's shut down. Let's kind of do let's check the water situation here really quick. Water's better there. But yeah, so my uncle, when I've told stories in the past about being out on the hay baler and baling hay or straw, straw and hay, we did both, in the sweltering, like July or August heat. I'm not really sure what months those were now that I think about it. All I can remember from that point in my life was it was really freaking hot outside, and there was no getting around baling straw. It wasn't like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's like, you got your butt out there and you did it. It's like, you're not even my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, there was none of that. None of that at all. So yeah, last few weeks have kind of been, I guess they've just been, we haven't had rain in like 3 weeks or so, maybe even 3.5 weeks. And then finally yesterday it rained, like pretty heavy rain off and on all day. I wish we would have gotten even more rain, but I think tomorrow, it's not raining today, and it's Monday today, but I think it's supposed to rain Tuesday and Wednesday for sure, and then maybe even Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Does this give us like a real-time? No, we have to click away and back. All right, I think one more load of water for the other greenhouse, and we should be ready to go on to next month. I am planning on starting a new season for my construction simulator series on the European map, and we'll just go for as long as I possibly can with that. I believe there's a new map coming out in the fall, and I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't heard anything about it this week with all the new like games and previews and stuff. Like they had the Starfield preview, which I'm really looking forward to. That supposedly comes out in September. There's just been a ton of game trailers coming out lately. I don't know. There must be some kind of a video game convention going on. I don't know if you know, now that E3 is no longer a thing, and with COVID, now COVID is pretty much over at this point. You know, we've been dealing with COVID for, you know, the last 3 years. I never did get sick. My mom did get COVID. I never did, and I still remained unvaccinated. So the pro-vax people are probably all unsubscribing right now, but you know, I'm just gonna go and say I don't want to put anything into my body that I don't implicitly trust in. And literally every person that I know of who's died, that I personally know or knew, they were all vaccinated. So I'm not saying that the vaccination caused that, but I am just saying that, you know, maybe for some people it made a difference. What am I doing? What am I doing? I wanted to do the other one. Whoops. You know, for my personal situation, I guess it just didn't matter. And maybe I'll get it next week and kick the bucket. I hope not, though. Because that would not be good. What is that thing? Isn't that a water tank? Let's look and see. Should I get one more? What is that thing? That's like one of the water tanks I think I put out for this, right? Did I put another one over here? I don't think so. It's not part of this. I'm so confused right now. I always thought this was supplementary to this. 14,000, 23,000. Well, I think we're going to be good for the next month at least. So I guess let's just head back to the... Sleep. Yeah, I thought I was hitting R. Okay. Apparently not. Oh, it's raining. And it rained again. And we're still sleeping and looking at the sky. Boy, that took a while. All right. So these are both doing pretty good. Ooh, I will take that. Let's see, field number 10. That's that big field up to the northwest, I think. I get the feeling that I'm going to want to pick up fertilizer. And now, oh gosh, we've got to weed that field too. No! Why did I do that? While that fills up, we are going to go... can't buy. Liquid fertilizer, 750 liters of solid fertilizer for 1,400, or 1,000 for 1,800. Let's do some math here. So if we've got 1,000 liters, divide that by 1820. Is that right? That's 54, almost 55 cents a liter. And then this one was 750 divided by 1,400. So that's 53 cents, 53 and a half. So this is actually slightly better. I'm gonna buy one of these. I want to just make absolutely sure we can fill off of it. Well, that was no problem at all. I guess we have seeds. I don't think there's any more. Wait, isn't there a way to buy multiples? All right, so we're going to head off to field number 10. So that's way up here. And then what contracts do we have? Weeding, just some weeding contracts. Field 12 and 62. 12 being this one, 62 being this one. They couldn't be like any more opposite. Actually, here's what I should do. I'm going to choose this guy. Wait, we got to go to driving. Set destination. And I'm just going to set his destination like right there. He should take off. And then we're going to go get the weeder, I guess. Should I get the small weeder, though? All right, I'm going to hire the worker here. And then we're going to go ahead and take over here. So right about there, let's hire the worker. Oh, no. Gotta go a little bit further left. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it. Blah, blah, blah. No. I guess I can take... I wonder why field 62 is so much less when it looks like it's a bigger field. I don't know. We're just going to take this guy up to field 12. Actually, going this way should be much faster. I love this. I'm telling you guys, when you've got headsets on and you're inside this Kubota tractor, it's like ASMR. Like, I can feel my headache just going away. It's so satisfying. Rolling, 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 rolling. Did we ever buy any of those fields? I don't know. It's been so long since I played, I just can't remember like all the different fields that I've owned. But people were like, Brad, are you giving up on Farming Sim? No, I'll never give up on Farming Sim. What are you talking about? But I definitely need a break from time to time. Actually, we could have just gone right up the highway, too. Check for cars. I got access to this land, buddy. All right. Hello. Okay, so he's already done a pass down and back up. Let's check the map and see how we're going here. So he's still... I love how there's just like all these little dots. Needs... Oh no, those are stones, not plowing. I was like, That's a really weird plowing. I think at one time I was going to buy field 38, right? Wait, why does that say 38? But then this is field 21. What? 38. Why does it say 21? 20. Okay, I am super confused. So where is field 38? Where's the real field 38? Right up there. And that's... Maybe these are like plot numbers. Okay, that can get really super confusing. So that's 393,000. We can't afford it anyway. Oh yeah, I was going to look. Okay. I was like going to look and see like if we'd missed any weeds. Looks like we missed a couple, but not a big deal. There is that one's solid weeds. And then we're slowly getting those weeds done too. So, yeah. And we got about 10 minutes or so left. Do I want to jump in this tractor. Because this field's going to be done any moment. We've burnt through about 40% of our fertilizer. Okay. Contract on field 10 is finished, so let's go ahead and collect on that. Boom. I don't want to do baling, and then we got the weeding contract. So we got a little bit more money than we had before. Controllers are still like overly sensitive, I think. I don't think it's just my controller. Because it's like, oh wait. We got the dual steering on too, so that's probably part of it. How do I turn off the crazy steering? Control Y. Okay, that's better. Look at the train. Look how picturesque this game is. Wait, what am I doing? I can go back up and pick up the rest of that fertilizer. I don't have anything else to do. I guess I could go get water. But I don't really need water for the greenhouses. I'd like to do something with field 52 right there. All right. So I think we're good to go for a while there. Contract on field 12 is 40% complete. And yeah, we've got 10-ish minutes or so, and I would love to complete those jobs before the 10 minutes is up. Okay, so that's done. Do I have any fields that are grass? That's what I need to be looking at. Why is my... Oh, that's why. Oh, let's see here. Wait, grass? Oh, just field 44. No weeds except over here. So it's got wheat, barley, soybeans. Wait, where's the growth chart? Oh, growing. Okay. So these two fields look like they're almost done. I guess we can run out there. And it will say expected yield 64%. Oh, it just says growing. Doesn't have a percentage. Oh, look at my little... If you can see that little red dot, like right on the horizon. That's my other tractor. Trying to think of some of the other games that I saw at that PC Gamer thing. The big one obviously was Starfield. A lot of people are really looking forward to that. It's kind of going to be the science fiction Skyrim, basically. And as a Star Citizen fan, you know, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So it's going to be much different than Star Citizen. Let's see, what else? I mean, really, aside from that, there were tons of, like, horrible-looking indie games. Just absolutely horrible. There was, like, a Star Trek game that looks like... I think they're supposed to be releasing more information on that on June 16th, 2023. Dune Awakening. Now, Dune Awakening is supposed to be an MMO, from what they're saying. So I don't know if there's going to be like a monthly subscription with that one. I don't know. I'm a big Dune fan, though I thought that it was going to be... Like, when I first heard about it, I was kind of hoping it would be kind of like, you know, you play as Paul Atreides and, you know, take over Dune kind of a thing. But it just looks like you are... It just looks like some kind of a MMO survival game where you just play as like a person in that world. So, I don't know. I'm definitely going to give it a shot when it comes out, but... I still am not 100% sure what to expect from that game. I really don't. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping I really like it, but I don't know. What I would really love is if they did like an update to the old Dune real-time strategy game. Dune 1 was like the RTS real-time strategy was one of my favorite games of all time, and then Dune 2 came out. Well, Dune 1 wasn't really so much of an RTS. It was kind of it was like a strategy diplomacy kind of a game. It was kind of weird. But Dune 2, that one really went full RTS. And that game really defined the RTS genre moving forward. But we haven't really seen any great RTS games like that in years. And I would love to see, you know, Dune 2 and even Dune 2000. They kind of did a reboot of Dune 2 and they called it Dune 2000. But, you know, they haven't really done an updated Dune RTS and, you know, since then, really. That at least not that I think they kind of did one. They tried to do like a 3D engine and it just wasn't that. What was that one called? I can't remember. But anyway, see, contract on field 12 is 92% complete. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Dune Awakening. And then there was that Star Wars game. What was it? Rogues, or it was some new Star Wars game with a girl as the main protagonist. I know there's going to be people that are triggered about that. I'm not. I think the game looks really cool. Whether it, you know, the story turns into some kind of woke, you know, I don't know. It looked like it was going to be pretty good. It didn't look like it was going to turn into some, you know, game that was going to pander to any particular group of people, which I personally don't like. I like games to remain completely neutral, and because I think on neutral ground is where everyone has the most fun. That's my opinion, but I'm always right. So there we go. No. All right, so we're almost done over here. I don't know if I've gone past my time. We've only got a couple minutes left. I'm hoping these two finish up about the same time. Everybody's going to wake up on... Okay, so there's the contract on field 12 finished. We can just unhire him, fold him up. Let's see, we can go. Let's see, set his destination like right there. He's going to take that over. And then we can bring this guy back home. So, yeah, I can't believe it. We're finally back on the farm. I am going to try to do more Farming Simulator. I truly am. I promise. I don't know if I'll break that promise or not, but I always think about it. It's just like, you know, when I get up in the morning, I'm like, what do I want to record today? Like, I still have to finish my Raft series, and it's like I just cannot get myself in the mindset for Raft. I don't know why. It just is what it is. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna head home here, and I am gonna definitely try. I'm gonna promise to try to do more Farming Sim. I would like to do at least one a week. We'll see what happens, and just continue on as best I can. So thank you all for joining me once again for another episode of Farming Simulator 22. As always, if you would like to help me out, be sure to hit that like button. It really, I know everybody, all YouTubers say it really does help the YouTube algorithm, YouTube algorithm, propagate my videos, and obviously that helps support myself. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, there's PayPal links, there's YouTube. You can subscribe. You can even donate if you want to the channel. So guys and gals, thank you so much for joining. I will see you very, very soon on Bradham 73. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.